Good people, it's your girl Shells back in the motherfucking building. As usual. I hope everybody's having a great day. I know a lot of y'all are not, but I don't care. I really don't. Um, I tried to tell y'all, I tried to pre-warn y'all a lot, and nobody want to hear me. Y'all thought the shit was funny. It's not fucking funny. I don't understand how the hell y'all don't take y'all lives seriously. Because if somebody would have told me something about a doggone case, whether it was real or not, I would have been like, you know what? I ain't even finna be friends with y'all bitches because I ain't got this shit to motherfucking do. Like, y'all want to be over here joking and playing and shit. Like, this is my life and at stake. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just 32 years old. I have worked real hard to get to 32 years old without doing no criminal activities, actually working for minimum fucking wage. I'm talking about damn near almost my whole fucking life. Nigga, you know how hard it is to live off a minimum wage? Shit, legally, without out here doing some illegal ass shit? Hell, let me go ahead and just say that real quick. Um, Not on scam and fraud no more. Oh, y'all, for real. Hey, I really can't. Sorry, I got too much energy. I'm always happy. I don't understand if y'all are not. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna excuse myself for being energetic. Shit. All I'm trying to say is, y'all remember what I had told y'all long time ago that somebody had took my doggone identification and did a PPP loan in my name, and I got the information about it. And when the people start asking me about something, I was just like, honey, that wasn't me. Shit, I'm not even finna. I don't borrow no damn money from no fucking body. I wait all year for my income tax money, all year, just like everybody else. I ain't asked y'all fucking people for nothing. I wasn't even signing up for no doggone loans, none of that shit. Hell, if that's the case, if I'm not mistaken, ain't you supposed to start a business with that? Now I started the business on my own dime. I ain't used none of y'all government money. I told y'all better be fighting the person that doggone had my identification that stole the shit. I tried to have told you, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. But anyway, we ain't even on that shit no more. Because behind the scenes, y'all, I be studying like a motherfucker because I really want to know a lot about me. Okay, so um, what else? I'm just trying to recap what y'all have heard in them doggone tarot card readings. Um, Federal family. Why the hell these damn people ain't listen to these damn readings, knowing that y'all listen to these damn readings to get all y'all information? I've been trying to tell these people to do their research. Do they damn? Ain't that what y'all was doing? Do y'all research now? See, I be doing my research on me. I don't be doing my research on nobody else. Um, and what I'm finna tell y'all, it's funny, but it's not funny because it just came across my dog on YouTube page as I'm at home minding my damn business, just chilling, feet kicked up like a paraplegic, that type shit. Anywho's, so I'm on the History Channel and I'm sitting here looking at Ancient Aliens. The Star Children, season 7, episode 3, full episode is what I was on. And I ain't never listened to this shit before. I really haven't. Like, I don't, I study a lot of stuff, but it got to be something that intrigues me. Now, um, it's a couple of individuals that know what I'm finna say, which is really kind of freaky. Now, y'all, I've been had this thing going on with my brain for a long time. I ain't bullshitting with y'all. I told my people, like my children, even like certain men that I used to date, like one side of my brain would freeze. Like you just go, I can feel it too. Like you just feel like it's freezing. Like you know how you put antifreeze or some shit on something. Well, not antifreeze, but you know how you put something in and you know it's real, real, real cold. Like that shit been happening to me since I can remember when I was little. And I used to always think something was wrong with me, and I was always scared to actually go to the doctor and get checked out because, first of all, ain't nobody fucking with my brain. Like, you just not finna fuck with my brain. My daddy had to have a stent put in his head a long time ago because he used to have seizures. Now, my daddy wasn't right in the doggone head. I don't believe he was because, he never seen things in the way that I feel like he should have been seeing them, but, that's neither here or there. Oh, that's another thing when it came to this situation with my doggone daddy. My bad, fans. Let me go ahead and give everybody else the update. So y'all know that they finna go ahead and open up that doggone case regarding Chef LeBron Christian because they heard the doggone tarot card readings that my father's death wasn't just accidental. Yeah, they heard that it was a murder. That's what they heard. Don't sit here and tell me that I'm lying. Shit, I didn't even say this was what's coming out my doggone mouth. If you got any questions, You need to take that up with my sister spiritual advisor LLC and the feds because baby, they believe this shit. They said something ain't right. And then not to mention that my daddy was found dead in his apartment. And then a female, wait a minute. Because this one didn't even make sense. How in the hell some female got his doggone car and she didn't even think about going back to the damn place to check on the man at all? Like, how the fuck does this man die and his body just decompose, but somebody else is riding around in his damn car? Like, that shit don't even make sense to me. That shit didn't add up. Long time ago, and the damn show ain't adding up now. I'm just saying, like, so he died in the room by himself. So you mean tell me y'all people, nobody around him seen nobody? My daddy was never one of the people to actually not have somebody, like me. But we like being by ourselves too. So it wouldn't be just abnormal that he actually would just be living by himself, but he always had somebody. Trust and believe. Like my dude, okay, let's just say I don't talk to him for 2 days. And somebody be like, okay, so what's going on? He's gonna wonder, because even if he don't talk to me, he gonna be in at least see me or something like that. If you talking to somebody, I don't see how the hell you don't give a fuck about going by and checking on. And then how the hell is you riding around in a man damn car, but he dead? Yeah, y'all better go ahead and search that doggone. Matter of fact, go ask the doggone people that went to the in-town suite or wherever he was staying at in Cleveland, where they found him dead at. And they gonna say that they didn't find his car there because we was looking for the damn car. Our older family members was looking for the car. Everybody was trying to figure out what the hell his car was and all the rest of that. Then they end up telling me that they found it. Or what did they tell me? Y'all, this was fucking 11, 12 years ago. Hold on. What did they say? That they somehow it was in a pound or something like that, or a tow person had to come and get it or something like that. And they told me that I can have the car for $2,000. Remember that, Mr. Wyatt, when I was trying to get that $2,000 so I can get my dad a car? Yeah. Anywho, so that's what was going on in them tarot card readings. But we finna talk about something else because, I'm on a whole bunch of different stuff all the time. Now, feds, y'all can get on my old Sasha Christian Facebook page and y'all can actually go look at all them old ass pictures. Go to this one picture of 2012. Had to be July or August of 2012. And it's a picture of me with my round face ass. And it's a picture of a little baby with her round face ass. That little baby that's in the picture is Danae, which is my child that's in question. That all this shit, the child that y'all looking for, yeah, she at her daddy house. Hell yeah, I know that y'all been looking for my damn child to question her. She at her daddy house. He don't want y'all to question her. That's just point blank period. But y'all already know that. Anywho, it was crazy because as I'm sitting here on the History Channel, they was talking about these starseed children and stuff like that, and they're talking about how they resemble a lot of an alien. Now, yeah, I BS you not. When that daughter of mine was born, I used to tell everybody Danae looked like an alien. She didn't have no hair. I'm talking about the baby was bald, like she was bald, but she got hair now. Don't do my child. She had hair. But still, she was just bald, and her head was like her chin was slimmer than a motherfucker. Like she looked like a damn alien. Well, she looked just like me, but still, like I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? But y'all, it's always been like a little mystery. Then it goes back to my childhood. Y'all, I have done a lot. You're right. I have done a lot. I was one of the tomboys. I was always out with the boys and stuff like that. Played basketball, played football, all the rest of that. Yes, somebody done tackled me and had my head through the wall one time before. Yeah, all that shit happened. And I got right the fuck back up like nothing ever happened. They were just like, you okay? I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. You all right? Shit. So my mama always said hard head make a soft ass. And apparently I have a real hard head. And I guess a real soft ass. I don't know. But anyway, let's not talk about that. As I'm sitting here listening, they were talking about a distinct like split in between the head. I don't know who this man is, but they trust me, they did their doggone research. They didn't this was posted a day ago, but I ain't no telling how long it's been because it's on the History Channel. Anywho, y'all, you would think that I'm bullshitting if I tell you this, but I'm not bullshitting at all. It's literally now the man that has been with me, y'all know this. Don't I have like a slit in between my doggone brain? Yeah, like you would think that somebody done hit me in my doggone head and crack my motherfucking skull type shit, but it's actually like a line in between my doggone brain. Y'all, when I say that's what the hell they were talking about in the damn video and shocked the fuck out of me, because I'm just like, oh my God. So it's nothing really wrong with my doggone head. I'm over here. Y'all know I cut my dreads. I got tired of that shit. So I'm over here feeling my doggone scalp because I got to get my hair done tomorrow. So I'm over here feeling my scalp like, damn. I'm over here looking at the damn skull head and I'm feeling my head like, if you was to cut all my motherfucking hair off, you would be able. Nah, I ain't finna do that shit. But I'm just saying, you would be able to see the fucking line indented in my head. So a lot of y'all people think about that whole psychic shit and she couldn't possibly be. Look, baby, it's a hell of a lot more shit that actually can match up and let y'all know. I'm talking about scientifically that'll let y'all know that I'm not bullshitting, because it's a lot of people that's been studying folks like me for a long ass time. I'm not bullshitting with y'all. Anyway, let me give y'all a little snippet. I don't know what the hell we starting at. 17 minutes, 21 seconds. It's 44 minutes and 17 seconds long. You can more than welcome to go do your research. Like, and that's another thing. Y'all folks around me get mad because I don't be invested in a whole bunch of bullshit. It ain't nothing but drama. Nothing but drama. Like, this person talking about that person cheated on that person, this person lying, this person secretly doing drugs, this person secretly cheating, this person secretly hoeing and all the rest. Dude, who cares? I mean, that shit been going on forever. Don't nobody give a damn. I want to actually spend my time on this earth learning about some shit that most motherfuckers wouldn't want to know. Period. Even about the legal system, the justice system. Y'all people, you got enough time the same way I do. You got enough time. Y'all rather I don't know, indulge in bullshit than actually educate yourself. Shit, this is what I do to my kids. Y'all wonder why the fuck my kids so damn smart? My kids just don't listen to what the hell teachers teach them. My children actually go study on their own. My kids have their own individuality. They know what the fuck they want to do. Even in the future. Hell, my son said what he was going to do. He even said, I'm not telling my children future plans because, you know, how y'all folks do. Anywho, because that's where I fucked up at. Telling y'all my damn plans. And when I really went wrong at was trying to help somebody that I knew I wasn't supposed to be helping. Like, I was over here trying to make sure I had a roof over a man's head that didn't even give a damn about putting one over me and our kids' head type shit, you know. So when I started telling people about my plans and what I had planned, once again, y'all, I wasn't supposed to be here. Now, a lot of people, even when I was making them videos and folks was trying to, on my Facebook page, and folks were trying to make it seem like I was mentally ill, it was people that was looking at me like, damn, she a good ass actress, is what they was looking at. Like, they knew for a fact that I didn't have a mental illness or issue. I don't know who the hell, you know, said that, but she been going around anyway. So I had got a lot of different job opportunities. Most of them are in Atlanta, Georgia, of course. Music people. Now y'all seen that because I recorded it, you know, when I checked my emails and I showed y'all what I was supposed to be going out of town for the festival and all the rest of that. And yeah, it was just too much going on, so I couldn't do it. Not to mention, like I said, about this whole acting thing. Now that people see me and I communicate with folks and I'm talking to them, they just like, well, if she got good enough sense to actually act the part and nobody else knew that she was acting, like, she'd be a great ass actress. Not to mention, um, something about my voice and speaking. Now, ain't nobody ever come to me and told me about that, but it's something about public speaking. Now, y'all, I don't like, if I can't cuss, then I don't know about no public speaking, because baby, ain't no telling what the hell gonna come out my mouth from once I start talking. That's the reason why, you know, God told me a while ago that I was gonna be a pastor or a preacher, and I'm just like, hell no, nah, G, that ain't even for me, dog. Like, I couldn't even see myself doing that. And I looked myself in the mirror and it was just like, I was looking at myself so hard, like, that's what the fuck you said. And I'm just like, oh shit now. I'm like, how I'm supposed to be out here teaching the word if I can't stop cussing, guy? Because and he was just like, yes, what you gonna have to start working on. And then even when it came to like, I don't want to be no hypocrite. Hell no. Like, even when it comes to marriages and stuff like that, you not happy, leave. I'm not gonna tell you to stay in no motherfucking marriage. That's what everybody, that's the people that y'all talk to, they'll tell you to stay in the damn marriage. If you're not happy, baby, go. Because at the end of the day, your happiness, it only lies with you. And you can't make nobody else happy around you if you miserable than the motherfucker. So I'm just saying, like, go. Even if it came to like addictions. If I sat down and talk to somebody and they just like, yeah, every day I get off of work, I had me like 3 shots and a couple of beers. And I'm just like, okay, do you get sloppy drunk? And they'll tell me no. I'm pretty sure if they do the shit every doggone day, they don't get sloppy drunk because their body is immune to it. Me being me, I'm just like, well, shit, if it ain't bothering nobody, then what the fuck are you confessing for? Is God telling you it's a sin? Are you feeling like you have an issue? Or is somebody else having an issue? Do you become an issue when you start drinking? You know, all that old extra stuff. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yes, you need to go repent. And God says you don't need to drink nothing else. Why the fuck would he turn water into wine if he didn't say drink the shit? Damn. That's all I'm saying. Why the hell would he turn just some regular ass leaves into some good ass weed so we can smoke it? He put this shit here. But everybody else, y'all want to sit here and dictate what the hell you feel like people that follow Christ and God is supposed to do in their own life when you so worried about somebody else's life, you can't worry about your own. And that's one thing that he tell you about. You worry about your own plate. You worry about what's on your plate. He ain't tell you to be worrying about what's on my plate, what's on your plate, and what somebody else eating. He said worry about what you got. That's all I'm telling you. Anywho, what else can I say, y'all? There's a lot of stuff that I can't say. Y'all know I'm always talking. Um, Damn, you know what's crazy? Like, I be sitting here having a conversation with y'all in the room by my doggone self. Like, I'm really just sitting here talking to a whole group of doggone people, like a whole bunch of people. And it's just me and this motherfucker. But I guess a whole bunch of people listening after I posted. You know, it is what it is. What's going on? I hope everybody doing good. Lovely. All the rest of that stuff. Um, Okay, so let's just sidebar note real quick. Y'all remember when I told y'all earlier that my dude felt like that because I don't be talking to him, I be talking to my child's father. Boy, when I say I need to watch what the hell I say, that shit played out like a motherfucker day when I was at work. I'm talking about this man won't even feds in my line. That man won't even respond back to my doggone text messages. I text him twice and gave him a phone call, and I'm just like, damn. And all I was doing was having a conversation that wasn't even my child's father. I was just talking to somebody on the phone. But see, the thing is, this man tells me, so you can talk to everybody, but I can't talk to this one person. I'm just like, but y'all heard that conversation, right? And I was telling him, nah, it's not that you can't talk to her or whatever. It's just you need to understand people's motives. Like when men are around me, I know their motives. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna get nowhere with me. But still, it's like I don't like for my man to be oblivious to what the hell other people be doing far as gossiping in their ear. I'm talking about, and it just be so doggone obvious. When I say shit around a whole bunch of people. Like, I don't give a fuck what I say around nobody. But then again, it's them certain females that'll wait till you just by yourself, and it's like they try to nudge you and put some shit in your ear. No, if it's not a doggone lie, tell this shit to the world. Tell it to the whole doggone world. And that's just another thing. So I'm sitting here like, well, why the fuck every time I walk away and I come back, I'm talking about she like right next to him, just all in his damn ear. And I'm sitting here like, well, shit, baby, do your thing. Because at the end of the day, I need a man that has his own mind frame. I don't need no man that's finna sit there and follow what the hell the next person say. I don't give a fuck if it was your damn mama. That's who I'll say, okay. So I was talking to my homeboy about his mama situation. And I was telling him that's the reason why his girl didn't take him serious, because when it was time for him to stand up to his mama, he just let his mama say whatever the fuck she felt like saying just because it was his mama. And I told him, I said, that's the reason why she don't look at you like a grown ass man, because at the end of the day, it's like your mama just took your nuts and she just slid them from up under your ass. That's what I was just telling him. And I don't know how the hell that affected somebody else or the dude that I was talking to. I don't know if he got affected because I was talking to another man. I don't know. I don't really give a damn, honestly. Shit, I'm good with you or without you. But yeah, that's just real shit. And that goes for any, like, that's just like me. Um, y'all know every time I got a new dude, the old dude or the other baby daddy was always in my ear talking about this, what they doing, and I'm something like, okay, well shit, what makes you any motherfucking better than them, nigga? Damn. Like, damn, let me peep it for my doggone self. Just like that whole Mr. Wide, when you sat there and you was all nudging in my ear every time Mr. Freeman back was turned, telling me, yeah, he possessive, he did. No, nigga, you the possessive one. Yeah, you the one that wanted to get him up and gone so your ass can have more control. That shit right there was petty, but I already knew it. So it's like, I was like, boy, I ain't checking for you. I don't even like you, dog. Like the same mind frame. Like, if you even thought that I had a inkling of even liking you, bro, that's gone. Like, I don't look at you the same. Matter of fact, you know how you can dislike somebody so much that you look at them and you be like, how the fuck did I? Yeah, that's one of them feelings. Um, when it come to my daughter, dad, it's just like, you know, like we were so cool that It was just one of them situations that I could just say we got drunk and we end up having a baby type shit. That's even though that's not how it happened at all. Like we actually had plans. We was actually whatever, but it's like neither here or there type shit. It's like I don't notice him. Mm-mm. Shit, that man could be walking right the fuck by me down the street. You know, we stay right down the street from each other. Like he can walk right the fuck by me, and I'm just like, "What's up?" Shit, it's been plenty of times when we pass each other. I'm just like, "What's going on?" We may stop and have a little conversation, but then that's about it. There ain't nothing major to it. When it comes to my son, dad, oh shit, shit, that's a whole nother situation right there. Cause damn, now y'all heard them doggone readings how a man that I was supposed to be with tried to set me up and all the rest of those shit. So it's like in my head, I don't really hold no doggone grudges, but it's like, damn, bro, you really did that shit, and you know you really did that shit. Even when I text you when you left a year ago, and I text you and was just like, I hope you ain't had nothing to do with it. You couldn't even open your mouth and answer me because you knew that I knew that you did. So it's just like, damn, you know, I guess I'm supposed to hate him, but I don't have no hate in my doggone heart for nobody. Like shit, that's what you did. That's your actions. I couldn't never be like you. I would never do no shit like that. But you know, to each his own. Um, so my dude don't even know like the feelings that I have towards the men that I done had kids by. It's like non-existent. It's like okay, uh, yeah, you're here. So for y'all females that be going now, y'all ruined it for good women like me. Cause you know, once you do end up making your man, you start chit chatting with the old baby dad and stuff like that. Cause y'all gotta, nah, I don't do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with talking to my children's fathers at all. Like Mr. Freeman, you know that. He used to get mad every time me and Mr. Hester would sit there and have a conversation. I'm just like, bruh, we now, once again, I don't know what it was on his end, but I know on my end, it's just like shit. I'm just having a conversation. At one point in time, that was my dog. That's my friend. Shit, I done invited motherfuckers that you done laid down with, had kids by, over here pretending to be daddy to one child that you know ain't yours. I done sit here and invited all these people in my damn house and trying to be friendly with them, but I can't have a conversation with my daughter father. Damn, I'm talking about what is it? Double standards at an all-time fucking high around here. I'm just like, this shit don't even make sense. And here you are over here indulging with other females and doing all the rest of the shit behind my damn back, but I can sit here and be real with you in front of your doggone face, but you still don't want to accept it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can't control how nobody else feel about me. I can control how I feel in the situation, and that's just it. Like, that's it now. Oh boy, y'all should have heard this damn man come in my job earlier, y'all. I'm dead ass. So he came in and he was talking about some ancient European gold or something like that and real diamonds because he had a ring on his hand. And he was looking at the ring that my children gave me for Christmas and was asking me, is the ring real? Or am I taking? He was just like, if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and take you and put you over my shoulder and I'm finna go ahead up the mountain or some shit like that. I don't know what the hell he was saying. And I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm good. And then he opened his mouth and said something about he rich and he got all this money and all the rest of that. And that threw me off immediately. I'm just like, don't nobody give a fuck about your money. He was just like, yeah, because I'm rich and I can have you. I got money. I can have you. I said, you sadly fucking mistaken. If you think that you finna be able to get me out some damn money, boy, curve. I mean, first of all, he was gonna be curved any doggone way. Cause, you know, I'm not saying that I'm attracted to attractive men, but you know, shit, I'm attracted to attractive men. Hell, well, I ain't gonna say that because my baby daddies aren't that really. They're not really that attractive. I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all not. I mean, I could have picked somebody that looked better than y'all, just like you probably could have picked somebody that looked better than me. So you know, let's agree to disagree on this one. All right, damn. But yeah, that shit kind of threw me off. And I was something like, just because you got some doggone money, boy, who you think I am? I was like, I'm the type of female that make my own money, baby. I'm gonna come to you with my own bag. I'm gonna ask you what you need. Am I lying? Y'all mean? Huh? Did I ever come to y'all empty-handed? Did I ever come like I needed y'all to help me out? Hell no. I was the motherfucking gift around this motherfucker. As soon as I walked in the damn door, it's just like, oh, she's here. Oh, we finally got everything we need. Type shit. Like, that's how your soul was feeling. But I ain't worried about none of that. I'm just saying, y'all, I was very intrigued by this ancient alien information that I got. Let me give y'all a little snippet, even though it may not be the important part. But everything that's done is done for a reason. This is where I stopped it at 7 minutes, 17 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm gonna let y'all just hear a little bit because I'm finna go back and finish educating my doggone self. I got a lot of shit on my doggone list that I need to do by tomorrow. I'm off on this Good Friday. Good motherfucking Friday, y'all. I am off. Um, supposed to be going to file my doggone taxes. Now, for y'all doggone itching ass men in the background, if I do claim one of my children that you had one of my kids, trust and believe I'm going to make sure that my children have exactly what the fuck they need. Now, I will not put no motherfucking money in y'all hand the same way that y'all wouldn't do for me, okay? Anything my children need, as far as clothes, shoes, whatever, I will provide it. Now, Dallas, I don't know what you going to do. Don't. And then another thing, these people trying to figure out why in the world you just stopped working for 3 doggone years like you didn't have 6 kids, like you could just afford a doggone vacation while I was over here working multiple jobs while being pregnant them years that you was just deciding not to want to work just because you didn't want to pay child support. Now y'all know that the man when I'm with the child support court and they granted him $240 a month, that's only because they was just like it goes off his income and he ain't really got too much income. So this all you can pretty much get. And I'm just like, well, damn. Well, I guess that's gonna help me take care of 6 kids, even though I know it was not. But couldn't really fucking argue with it. And then this man just decided not to want to work at all. And then a month after, he ended up doing all this extra credit ass unlawful ass situation with my kids. That's when you can decide to go to work and now you want to run up there to H&R Block and try to file some doggone taxes. But what ain't we still legally married? So how the fuck was you filing some damn taxes without me? Huh? Ain't we supposed to be doing this together? I mean, you can file it separately. You sure can. But I'm just saying, like, you ain't been doing it. You have not. I'm just saying, just you do too much for me. You so funny to me. I couldn't even. And then you gonna sit there and get in your doggone feelings, Miss Melisha. You wonder why he got an attitude and stop talking to me when I said I couldn't trust him? That's because I know him a hell of a lot better than you ever will, ma'am. You ain't gonna ever be able to know him. I know a lot of shit about him. And it ain't got nothing to do with my damn spiritual gifts and being a psychic and none of that. I actually just know about him and the path he decided. Did he ever tell you that he was in juvenile for stealing computers? Oh yeah, yeah. Talking about hacking and shit. That man know how to get into a whole doggone computer and do some shit and whatever. That's what he went to juvenile for. If you didn't know that, ma'am, because you don't know a lot, and y'all women love to sit there and just let a man fill you up with all kind of hopes and dreams. That, honey, it's an illusion. It's all a dream. That's not the life that he lived. He was a real criminal. Like, I'm not criminal. I would just call it a white collar criminal. He was one of them children that always had to have something to do, find himself in doing something. When he told me he jumped off the doggone roof of his parents' house, I was something like, what type of fucking stupid, idiotic ass motherfucker would do some dumb ass shit like that? Like, he was okay with it. And then him and his brother, like mama and daddy used to let them drink, at an early age. Um Matter of fact, Mr. White, I told you they was looking to that car accident with you and your brother when you said y'all had hit that woman on that main street, Bailey Avenue. Yeah, some shit going on about that too. Like, all I'm trying to say is there's no statute or limitations when it comes to all criminal things that you have done in your past. Now, I ain't got nothing. I ain't did shit. Like, I don't do shit. I went to juvenile because my mama put me out, and I ended up moving in with my cousin Kamita, and they came to Brainerd High School and they came and got me. When they looked into the records, I was at school every fucking day. I still was going to work every damn day, so they had to drop that shit. You was just like, well, so ma'am, so you put this woman out. You put this young lady out and you got mad because she didn't come back and you called us to come get you. That's why my daddy had to come get me. And that's the reason why I ended up moving in with my daddy. Because I'm just like, Now, now I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but a lot of people don't think that the same way that I am with y'all is the same way I was with my parents. Hell no, I am not going with that bullshit. You is not finna sit here and dictate what's right and what's wrong. I'm for what's right, and I don't give a damn what the hell you doing. If you wrong, then you wrong, and that could be parents, cousins, family. I don't care who it is. You wrong, baby. And I'm just you gonna have to chalk that up because I'm not finna see you no other type of doggone way. And that's the reason why me and my parents was always like kind of into it because man, they was trying to coach me in a life that I wasn't able to see. hmm When I tell my kids about certain situations, my kids will see, well, at least my mama at home by a certain time. No, my mama don't go out half naked. No, my mama don't have people running in and out her house. No, my mama don't be on the phone gossiping about people like that type shit. You got to practice what the fuck you preach. My parents weren't practicing what the hell they was preaching because my mama would get on the phone with my auntie Well, she's actually my cousin Candace with her gossiping ass talking about everybody in the mud. And that's another thing with these people that I work with. Like they think just because they be grouping up and talking to each other sometimes, I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers talk about each other all the damn time. And y'all make it seem like I'm supposed to feel some type of way because y'all ain't talking to me. Shit. Whether you talking to me or about me, y'all motherfuckers just talk about people in general. So with that being said, I just stay out the loop. I ain't y'all gonna talk about me regardless or however the case may be, but I'm not gonna be indulging in the conversation with you. That's just that on that. So yeah, when it came to my family members always talking about each other, I'm just sitting here just looking like this shit don't make no damn sense. This person over here talking about this person, then before long, everybody grouped up in the same doggone circle trying to be friends and shit. That's exactly what I seen outside juvenile court when all three of my baby daddies and they, well, not all three of them, but two of them and their girlfriends and families and everybody grouping up together. I'm sitting here like, as soon as they separated from each other, motherfuckers finna start talking about motherfuckers. I'm talking about damn. And I ain't trying to be funny, Mr. Hester, but when I start going around you and, had a conversation with and we start seeing, I started realizing I was indulging in the same shit because I was over there talking about folks too. Like, hey, look at this shit. I said, this motherfucker grouping up over here talking to this motherfucker. This person don't even like this person. This person was jugging at this person behind their doggone back trying to be cool with me and seeing was I going to be talking about them too. And I'm just like, no, because what I heard between them girlfriends was one was fat, sloppy, light skin, ugly. The other one was she ugly, she black, she thinks she. I'm sitting here like both of y'all bitches. Why in the hell do y'all care? Y'all act like y'all was with the opposite sex. Like this shit was mind blowing. Like okay, so I got this baby daddy over here with the dark skin. When I got this ex husband baby daddy over here with the light skin. When this girl talking about this girl, that girl talking about that girl, these two niggas really don't even like each other, but they trying to make it seem like they cool. I got the one baby daddy in the back that's just like, man, I don't even really fuck with them, one of them. But at the end of the day, it's just gonna seem like playing both sides type shit. Like it was too much, and y'all wonder why the fuck I separate myself from everybody. Cause I sit back and I look at it, I'm just like, mm, 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 mm. And it's not even just about me in this situation. I'm talking about that's how y'all friends are too. If you now notice this, if you are actually in communication and close friendship with somebody and they call you want to talk to you about somebody and you don't have the same energy, they gonna start making it seem like you acting funny. When you probably just done actually matured in your brain and just like, man, I don't want to talk about this shit, man. I got real shit going on in my life, bitch. I don't give a damn about, that's what a real person gonna say. Like I said, my girl Juicy said it better. We gonna bring real back, like who the fuck a loud bitch, because that loud shit it don't get you nowhere. We picking real over fake these days, and that's what I'm seeing. Um, and guess what? You got 1-2 times to actually do that before you gonna be the topic of discussion. Yeah, so I mean, what goes around comes around. You got to take yourself out the equation completely, cause either you are part of it or you being the one that's talked about. Now I'm gonna always be the one that's talked about, and I don't really give a damn. But I'm just saying, if you're not that strong to actually not care what somebody else is saying about you, just take yourself out the equation completely. But you're gonna have to mentally actually block out what somebody could be. It's a lot. I'm gonna tell you, it's really a lot to it because you have to be a real strong individual to not allow other people to break you because they will try. Trust me, they will try. Um, it's like a hazing process. And it's just like anybody, like a sorority or whatever. Do you see people getting out of it? Mm-mm. Now, let's be honest. You think that everybody that get into an organization or a fraternity or shoot a job, a group setting or whatever, hell, a marriage, a family, do you think that they are just okay with being in it after they done actually did it? Maybe they trying to get themselves out of it. Do you normally see people getting out of it? I was reading something about a woman that was trying to get out of a marriage and she ended up being killed. Yeah. Y'all, she called her family members. She was telling her family members about it. And I can actually relate to that because when I was going through everything that I was going through with Mr. White, I called my family members. And you know what my auntie told me? Well, he's a good man. He go to work every day. I see him going to work every day. But I'm just like, so so it's okay for me to be in the doggone bathroom begging this man, pleading him to leave me the fuck alone while he breaking down door frames. Door frames. Like if y'all see my ex-husband, that nigga's not big at all. Like he's not big at all. This man tore down door frames. Yeah. Just so he can just be in the same room with me. Like I couldn't even be away from him. He would tear down the whole door frame. Did. That's just one occasion, one situation. I told y'all about the time where me and him was supposed to be trying to have a conversation. He kept on turning the doggone TV up. So I took the whole fucking, at the time, I think we just had a DVD player. I took the DVD player and I had it in my hand. And that's the time he pushed me down on my stomach. And I was pregnant with Sayer at the time because I had the DVD player like in my hand and trying to keep it away from him. And he was trying to grab the DVD player from me. And he literally pushed me down on the couch. My stomach was on the back part of the doggone couch. He didn't give a fuck about me being pregnant with his child. He didn't care, not at all. Shit, baby. And when I tell you, I got so many doggone stories about him, but shit like that, I try to block out because the more somebody thinks about what somebody did to them, is more like they'll take on the victim mentality. And I don't because I choose not to. It's just that on that. It's not even nothing extra to it. I just choose not to. I really don't care. Um, because that'll make you feel like you're the issue, like you the problem. All the stuff that I went through, I wasn't supposed to go through, and that's not just with him. With me being molested when I was younger, and I actually had to leave out of my mama's home because my stepbrother Bruce Edward Macaulay Jackson Christian, whoever, I mean not Christian. I don't know why the hell I keep on putting Christian on your last name, knowing you ain't my child, my daddy child. Um, that's another thing. Oh, my bad, Bruce, because as I was listening to them doggone tarot card readings earlier, they said something about somebody being molested in the basement. When I tell you, everything will be exposed in them doggone tarot card readings. So I apologize for telling folks that you was molested in the basement. But I mean, you got to deal with their trauma too. It wasn't your fault. You better put the shit on Peter. Everybody in the Macaulay family know exactly what the fuck happened to you and shit. It's coming out, baby. It's coming out. So only reason why I ain't really say too much about it once again is because you were sexually abused. But that didn't mean you had to do this shit to me. I'm just saying, that didn't mean you had to do this shit to me. That's it. And that was actually a joke in the Macaulay family all the time because, my brother Al would always say something about why you ain't do nothing to Peter when he had you in the basement. Da 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 da. I ain't gonna now you know exactly what the fuck Al used to say about your ass, so I ain't gonna say it, but you know that we all know. And yeah, that's pretty much where all our family issues and problems came about. Cause boy, when I say Al and Eddie, they used to have it popping, boy. I'm talking about it. They used to have it cracking at the house, and these were between two brothers. I don't know what the hell the beef was between them or whatever the case may be, but shit, I was actually kind of curious too because growing up, I only had one brother, Albert Jackson Jr. Confirmation. I only had one brother. And then Bruce came out of nowhere. Like I was in the 6th grade and he just came out of nowhere. Like I knew my mama had another child, but he didn't live with us at all. And then he just popped up and moved in and it was a whole bunch of problems and shit like that. But I knew it was some underlying stuff because he used to go sit on the bed with my mama, like on the edge of the bed, like damn, I'm sitting here looking at the edge of my bed, but he would just sit at the edge of my bed or at the edge of her bed and talk to her about a lot of stuff. And it's deep when a man started crying. Even though he was talking to our mama, it was some stuff that I heard that I ain't gonna repeat because I ain't an asshole completely. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get off your subject right now because that's kind of touchy. Touchy, feely. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Me to who y'all. I ain't really got too much to talk about today. That's pretty much it. And even with just saying just that, that's a whole bunch of information. That's a lot of information. And then all y'all really worried about is this doggone money, baby. What y'all worrying about it for? Ain't nobody help me get shit. Why the fuck is y'all worried about what the hell I'm gonna get and what the hell I got? Like damn. Then there was somebody else that was real stupid talking about some she ain't got no money now. First of all, anybody in the hood, that's like me. That's like me winning the motherfucking lottery. You think then I'ma still be here? Shit got a process and stuff like that. I'm talking about bitch gonna be gone. I'm talking about straight up and down, just gone. I'm not bringing nothing in this ghetto ass environment for y'all to fuck up again. No, hell no. Just like the man that came in my job and he was saying something about the doggone ring he had on his hand, and he was like, I got money. And I'm just like, yeah, you ain't the only one. Shit, there's a lot of people around here that got money. There's a lot of people around here that got money that they don't touch. Like, shit, what the hell? Just because you have something, that don't mean you got to show the world that you got it. I'd rather a motherfucker think that I ain't got nothing. Just live a comfortable ass life where I ain't got to worry about shit. And that's just like, Hmm. I was talking to somebody actually in depth about this case and the situation and what was going on or whatever. I ain't gonna say no names, but still. Um, it was just like, you still gonna work? I said, well, shit, yeah. Why would I not work? I was like, so I'm just supposed to be just spending money every day, just out here just shopping and shit like that. I said, how the fuck long does that last? I said, first of all, that gets boring. Secondly, I'm the type of person, when you eating a meal, you're supposed to be thinking about your next meal, and I think about that financially as well. So it's like when I spend some, I had to already have the next check available in order for me to spend type shit. That's kind of financially smart if you ask me. Um, just like that doggone $4,400 from income tax that I ain't spend of last year. Yeah, that probably be the only doggone money that I do spend if I do file my doggone taxes this year. That type shit. So, and then y'all already know Big Back still holding on to my doggone money. Girl, I'm talking about you gonna hold on to the death, huh? You is. You gonna hold on to it forever. That's fine, baby. I don't care. I don't. Like, it's already to the point where everybody know that you got it and shit. Well, not just you. But I'm just saying, like, everybody know you got it. And you still over here trying to save face. Gonna try to hold on to it like you ain't got. Well, that's not what your bills saying, ma'am. Because you using that money to pay them bills, right? How you gonna pay them bills next month? It's come around. That mortgage come around. How you gonna pay that? Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get in that motherfucking account and touch shit. Now I guarantee you. Now I put that on my last breath. I promise you. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much just it. Like, I'm finna go back and do what the hell I'm doing. Um, I know it's a lot of y'all envious ass, real mad ass people that feel like y'all are above, superior and above water that you want to physically try it. That's all I'm saying. Try it. I ain't bad or nothing. I actually do just protect myself. I don't go looking for trouble, but if it comes to my doorstep, it's gonna be handled. Okay. I address shit. I ain't finna turn a blind eye to nothing. Like, it is what it is. So, last time when I was saying certain things, I know that y'all doing this, y'all try to make it seem like I was threatening y'all. All I'm saying is y'all done came to my home more than one time with the bullshit. So don't, choice is yours. Everybody has free will and choice around here. I got free will and choice too. The same way y'all was harassing me, the same way y'all was bullying and stalking and all, I could have did the same damn thing. I could have been out here causing havoc on the motherfucker that I know asked my child for some doggone nude ass pictures. I could have really been making your life hell. I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna sit here. G got it. I ain't even finna move. When it comes to my doggone money, hell, I could have been calling everybody to say fuck up everything she got. Cause shit, I'm in these streets. Y'all motherfuckers been protected by churches and stuff like that, baby. These street people that know a lot about me and they know I done paid my dues, baby. I'm talking about I done paid my dues in them streets. Loyalty. I ain't never crossed no motherfucking body. Ever. Not for nothing. So with that being said, people do shit. Now, if anything ever had you can't blame shit on me because I've been home 3458 Channel Place every day, all day. If I'm not here, I'm at work. And if I'm not neither one of them places, I'm going to get my nails done, going to get something to eat, going to get whatever the case may be. And then I'm back in my doggone spot. So, you ain't finna try to put shit on me. It's already something y'all trying to put on me now. And it ain't gonna work because guess what? I probably was at work. Yeah, yeah, and you used to clock in and clock out, and then we do it by fingerprints at my job. So can't nobody just clock me in and clock me out. I have to be the person to clock myself in and clock myself out because it goes by fingerprint. So whatever the hell y'all out there doing, you try to put it on me, you with me, and I got proof of where the fuck I was at. So you know, stop, just give up already, give up. But if you don't want to, I'll make you trust and believe. I sure will. I'm just not putting too much emphasis on it right now because y'all got enough going on. And I don't want to ruffle nobody else's fucking feathers because y'all know y'all love to try to come for me as if I was the person that created all this shit, knowing it was your actions and whatever the fuck you did. It's getting old. It's getting old. And with that being said, I gotta go use the facilities, honey. I gotta pee. I've been drinking too much juice and stuff like that. I ain't got enough time to be sitting here talking to y'all or piss myself. Now, that's kind of funny. Everybody in the background, they know I used to pee on myself when I was younger because I didn't like using other people's bathrooms. Like, I didn't like sitting on people's toilets or nothing like that. So for all my Boone Heights family, they used to laugh at me. That's the reason why I did it because I don't like using people's toilets and stuff like that. I'm real, OCD in a way. Oh Lord, y'all, my work husband, when he was sitting up there shuffling them cards 3 times, I was sitting up there like getting so irritated because I'm just like, I have never met somebody else with OCD that bugs me just like I probably bug other people. Because if you come in my house, like you would know that I have OCDs. Like certain things have to be in certain spots. Um, I do things repetitively. Like even when I actually do my tarot card readings, I knock on them 3 times. You know, it's like opening a door. You got to knock on your ancestors' door in order to open it up for information. You know, certain things that it's like systematic in my head or whatever the case may be. But anywho, like I said, I'm finna get ready to go use the bathroom, y'all. I hope everybody's having a great doggone night. Um, yeah, and I'm finna get ready to finish reading about these ancient ass aliens because I promise y'all, the picture of my daughter Danae when she was first born looked like a motherfucking alien. Like her eyes was barely open, they was real slanted. She didn't have no hair, and she had a real pointy chin. So like she didn't have like hardly no cheeks or nothing. So she just had like it was like a balloon kind of shape to it. I don't know. I can't really explain. You would have to see the picture in order for me to, get an understanding. But anyway, feds in the background, go look at that doggone video that I was telling y'all about because I'm finna finish reading it. Ancient Aliens, The Star Children, season 7, episode 3. That's what I'm on now. I'm finna go back and actually go and read all of it, but that's what I'm currently on at this present moment. And it intrigued the fuck out of me, especially when it said something about the slit in the middle of the doggone head. I was sitting there like, oh, thank God, because I've been worried about that my whole doggone life. Like it was really something wrong with me. Shit. I was thinking all the damn times where I was acting a fool, because y'all know I used to climb on stuff a lot, like especially my mama porch. I used to jump off the porch all the time, and she would like try to beat my ass for it because she was like, "You gonna kill yourself?" And I'm just like, "Nah, mom, I'm straight. I got this." Um, yeah, all that old extra stuff. Uh, and then it got something to do with the eyes and the eye shape and all the rest of that. It's just weird when you actually explore more things. Maybe if y'all start exploring who you are and actually tap into a little bit more than just what's on the surface, maybe you'll learn some very important, real cool ass facts about yourself if you care to learn. If not, just be stupid then. Just be fucking stupid. Nobody cares. I don't, you know. Smart people in the world, we're gonna get somewhere. Y'all ignorant individuals that don't want to learn a damn thing, y'all ain't gonna never make it nowhere. Just like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the bathroom because I want to keep on sitting here talking to y'all because I just like the doggone talk. But I was supposed to be giving y'all a little snippet, so I guess I'll give y'all that before I just run off on the plug.
Something wrong with the father's DNA. Because if the father had been human, you would have had as easy a recovery of it as you did of the human mother. So we knew right then in 2003 something was very wrong with at least dad. And so we formed the assumption.
Pause. Y'all wonder why they always say whatever your mother was, that's what you are? Yeah, because in them readings, it says something about a Caucasian male multiple times. Everybody know I ain't with no white man, but his mother was Caucasian. So on his birth certificate, that's what it has for his race, Caucasian. It's not biracial or nothing. It's whatever your mother is, that's what you are. I'm just putting that out there.
Based on the evidence that it was a human alien hybrid with a human mother and an alien father. But more advanced DNA testing in 2011 revealed something even more shocking. The DNA, not only of the father, but also the mother, did not appear to be human after all. Once we began to recover longer stretches of the mitochondria.
BM, y'all wonder why the hell I'll never get my blood? That's why.
DNA, we found out that they didn't really fit at all. And so now the genetic evidence indicates that it didn't have a human mother. It's just purely alien. Reasons mainstream science resists any kind of information that is in support of UFOs and aliens is simply because it's going to change everything about a certain aspect of their bailiwick, of their purview. Although Lloyd.
Pause. Point blank period. All they trying to tell you is that's the reason why scientists, the ones that study the fuck out of people like me, will not tell y'all that we really exist because they want to know what the fuck we actually know. And like they said, if they let the world know that people that actually were born, say for instance, you have a baby tomorrow. Your baby could be born and it's supposed to actually be a day old. What if your baby like 3,000 years old? What if your baby came into the world with knowledge and wisdom and information that was passed through their doggone DNA that you don't know nothing about? You know how many doggone stories it is where people talking about their children was seeing stuff and all the rest. Now I told y'all about my mama. My mama used to whoop my ass. Like I used to be like, "Mama, you don't see that lady right there?" And it was always a lady. It was never a man. It was always a lady standing behind my mama, standing beside my mama, always, and a strong woman too, like a well, y'all. If for anybody that know my daddy and mama, cause my daddy and mama, I ain't gonna lie, granny, excuse my French, my language. She a big manly looking woman. Y'all know how strong my damn shoulders and back and shit is. That's how my grandmama looked. Cause I only seen one picture of her, and she didn't even smile in that one fucking picture with her son. They were sitting back to back. My daddy and my grandmama sitting back to back. My grandma was just like, in her facial expression was like, "Hurry up and take this motherfucking picture. I got shit to do." So that is that type of energy. And my mom would be like, "Shut up, girl. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Shut up. Girl, ain't nobody right there." And there's a couple of times that I got smacked. And I would walk the fuck off and be like, "Yeah, you can't see them. I can't." And I would be very sarcastic with it too. Because ain't nobody finna make me shut up. Now, I will make myself shut up. But even my mama couldn't make me shut up. And I'm just like, "Well, mama, if you can't see it, then you just can't see it. Like, it is what it is." But that day that somebody had told my mother that my brother Al had got into a car accident. Me and my mama was walking down Cityco. And y'all, I wish my mama was still here. Matter of fact, anyway, feds, y'all know that I told y'all can give me a lie detector test about anything that I'm saying, so you can know that, supernatural things that I'm telling you about actually did happen, even though people are not here to still talk about it. My mama was walking down the street talking to a lady that came to my home and told her that my brother had been in a car accident. So me and my mama and this woman walking down Cityco. My mama seen the car accident at the corner. And it's like before me and my mama start like walking real fast towards the car accident. And soon as my mama turned around to ask the woman something, I forgot what the hell she was finna ask the woman was gone. Y'all, vanished in thin motherfudging air. Gone. My mama was so freaked out when we got home. I don't know if she was freaked out about the fact that somebody actually came and knocked on her doggone door. And then, like, if anybody know about Cityco, as we walk into the corner of Cityco on the four-way stop, y'all know it's that big ass little park, the little walk trail area. It's like that woman just shot off through there and was just gone. And it was dark outside. It ain't nobody walk through there at night for real. So that scared the hell out of us. That was one situation. And then about the stolen identification situation. I know I said I was finna go pee and I'm finna leave y'all alone, but still, it was a woman named Brenda Johnson that had passed away, y'all. And this woman that my mama had went to school with for years, or years back, had came and was beating on my mama door. And she was just like, "Man, I heard you had died." And my mama was like, of course, my mama answered the door, so she was like, "No, I ain't dead." But y'all, when we went and looked into the doggone, well, I think the woman had the obituary. This woman name was Brenda Johnson. She looked exactly like my mama. I mean, exactly like my fudging mama. Just like her. And she had passed away. My mother's name was Brenda Jackson, actually. Well, her maiden name was Brenda K. McCauley. She got married to my brother Al daddy, which is Jackson, and she got married to my daddy, which is Christian, and that's what name she had when she passed away. But it was just crazy because y'all, this woman looked so much like my mama, freaked us the fuck out. She said everybody thought you was dead, and I had to come and see for myself. My mom was just like, "Well, I'm not dead. I'm here." So you tell me if history don't repeat itself. The same shit that I'm going through is the same shit that I sat there as a child and seen my mama go through. So before anybody open their mouth and say she don't know what she talking about for sacrifices and what people be doing, baby, I seen it firsthand. My sister, Alicia Nicole Puckett, is not here to speak for herself, but I can. My brother, Albert Jackson, is not here to speak for himself, but I can. My mother is not here to speak for herself, but I can. My daddy ain't here to speak for himself, but I can. So, with that being said, speaking is some shit that I'm gonna always do. You don't want to hear me? Then shut your motherfucking ears. All right? Okay. Y'all have a great day. Bye.